the streets of Lagos. A very black Wednesday from the streets of Lagos. We are live from Ogba Ikeja, Lagos. Today's program is, how do I put it? It can be so emotional and everything. 20 human beings have been killed by Fulani Herdsmen in Ondo State. The problem here is that in Nigeria, I start hearing different languages, gunmen. 20 human beings have been killed by Fulani Herdsmen yesterday in different communities in Ondo State. What have they done to those communities? You are welcome, all of our viewers. God bless you. We love you, we appreciate you. We thank you for always watching and always standing by us this lovely morning. There's nothing, it's a bright day after we had much of rainfall yesterday in this part of Lagos, and even the weather was very cloudy this morning, but at least sun is shining now, so you have to delay the start of this program this lovely morning. We are glad to have all of you joining us. God bless you. We appreciate you. You are the king and queens on this particular platform, and you are the reason why we come here every morning for the morning edition of Bystanders on Flip TV. Like I always say to all of our viewers, stay on Flip TV, watch our other programs every lovely day. Watch our other programs. We have a lot of exciting programs on this particular platform. God bless all of our viewers this lovely morning. Because it can be so emotional. 20 human beings were killed over what? Fulani Herdsmen have been invading. This time around, the tenacity is just getting hotter and hotter. They have been to different parts of Nigeria. They are doing this thing now so much intention. Enugu, Ebonyi, Ondo, they are back in Ondo State again. In Plateau, in Benue, Fulani Herdsmen are running riots, and there seems not to be any kind of security agency to rein them in. I don't understand. God have mercy on Nigeria. God have mercy on our leaders at this particular time. So you are welcome once again to Bystanders at the newsstand this morning. That's really why I'm wearing black this morning. It's a kind of emotional program this lovely morning. So thank you for always watching us, for always standing by us, and then for always being part of this program. As you are coming online, click the like button. Kindly click the like button. Click the like button and share. Like and share. You can also drop your comments this lovely morning. Let us know where you are watching us from, and then what do you think about the sad incidences that is ravaging this part of the world. There's nothing. There's really no good news to talk about this lovely morning. It's all about the politicians are finding a way to defect. They are running away. Rufai has left the APC to the SDP, planning more defections. Nigerians are getting more hungry and hungry every day. I woke up this morning like I always do. When I sleep by 11, I wake up by 3 a.m. every morning, every day. Then for 1 hour, I go over the internet to look for the latest foreign news. Then I sleep by 4. Then by 6 o'clock, I wake up and start to get prepared for everyday's activity. But today, when I woke up by 3 a.m., I was listening to a radio program. That time of the night, people are still calling and lamenting. Till now, I've not slept. It's all about causes. It's all about lamentation. It's all about agony. It's all about pains in this part of Nigeria. So I don't know. When are we going to stop all this? Or when are this kind of bad incidents or sad incidents ever going to end in this part of Nigeria. So you are welcome again. Let me start by reading of the papers. Like I said, but if you are online, kindly click the like button and let us know what are your thoughts this particular morning. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this particular issue? This just drop your comment. Let us know your thoughts this particular morning. You are welcome once again to bystanders at the newsstand this morning. Vanguard and Nigerian Tribune is here this morning. The Vanguard and Nigerian Tribune is here this morning. Let me start from the Vanguard this lovely morning. Let me start from the Vanguard this morning. And what is the Vanguard saying this particular morning? Is here. The Vanguard this morning. Digital rights, EU, MBO, that's tackle FG over misuse of cybercrime law. I removed fuel subsidy to protect unborn generations. Okay. Tinubu. PDP cries Supreme Court reserved judgment on Anyanwu's appeal. Why I dumped APC for SDP is on the Rufai saying that dramas about such changes council representing assembly in court. Rivers, APC factions at war over threat to impeach Fubara. Resign honorably or be impeached disgracefully. Okocha led APC Fubara says Governor Tinubu. You are an outlaw. Emeka's APC tells Okocha. Fubara peaceful faith as state lawmakers shown government house meeting. Assembly issues arrest on RSIEC. That's the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission. That's the meaning of RSIEC. Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission. Enabling 4 others. Adajo to Fubara Amewule. Stop all threats, ultimatum, inflammatory statements. Group issued 7 days notice to Fubara to sue Hamawule to insist others lawmaker over perjury. Goings on in the Senate, unfortunate Abamoro. And you can see this about football and everything. This is on the 4th page. Tinubu meets Jega. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, former INEC chairman, Jega, who he has appointed as Now this is a bad news. Gunmen attack 4 communities. 20 feared killed. Gunmen attack 4 communities. 14 bodies recovered by police source. Okay. Naira coup policy remains in place. I think the chairman of the subcommittee. Over 48 barrels of crude oil supplied to Dangote in 6 months. Rivers APC ordered Fubara to resign within 48 hours of face impeachment. Assembly issues arrest warrant for electoral chief. Rufai joins SDP, hints at more defections to challenge APC. His ambition in ordinate will fail. President, stakeholders weigh implication for APC. As governor's political future, northern votes. Politics, and bad news. Everywhere in Nigeria. Politics and bad news. This part of the world. I'm sorry. This weather is cold, okay? This lovely morning. It's all about bad news. There's nothing. Is there a good news in Nigeria? There's nothing really to write to me about. In all this, when you come, when it's your turn, you tell us. But we hope that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces in Nigeria. We hope that he can rein this in him. Kinjo Ogba, good morning, sir. Good morning. We love you on this particular platform. Omo Odua, number 1. Omo Odua, God bless you, sir. Thanks for watching. Dr. Ukuoji, God bless you. God bless you. Mas Okafor, God bless you. King Joe Ogba, the palace, God bless you. Mr. Charles is here. Nelly Onoha, good morning. God bless all of our viewers. Come online, come. We are having this conversation this morning. Is there and as you are coming, click the like button. Let's have conversation this lovely morning. Herdsmen have killed over 20 human beings in Ondo State. Where do we start from? how did we get here as Nigerians this lovely morning? I don't know. If you believe in United Nigeria, good. If you believe, on this platform, we don't force anybody we don't gag anybody. So how do you believe? But if you are coming, click the like button. Have a conversation. My first reviewer is here. I can see Mr. Olajide here. Is oh, okay, Mr. Olajide is here. Mr. Sajada is here. Mr. Raf is here. Mr. Kunle is there. It's turn by turn. So let me have my first reviewer this morning, Mr. Olajide. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Ridwan.
You are welcome to bystanders at the newsstand this particular morning.
Good morning. I'm saying good morning to all our viewers all over the world on Flip TV. Good morning. And then I want to say thank you to the man that blessed me yesterday. But I'm saying, what's his name?
Mr. Victor Ajile.
Mr. Victor Ajile, I'm here to receive what you promised anyway. But I trust the anchorman that if he gets to hand, surely he will deliver it to my hand. But I'm thanking you ahead, Mr. Victor Ajile, and all our viewers all over the world. Thank you. This is Flip TV. Remain glued. We will not give up on this national our nation. It's our part to make sure that we speak true to the authorities, knowing that one day God shall touch the heart with our words and they begin to turn around and begin to do the new things for us. So I welcome you to Flip TV this morning. I'm Mr. Ondo+El. Remain.
20 human beings have been killed again yesterday.
Yes.
By they said gunmen, Herdsmen, different, but at least human beings have lost their life.
Yes.
What can you say this particular morning?
See, Mr. Rewan, it's unfortunate that I don't know how some people have this kind of thought that they must subdue the rest by all means, by force of by their intention, by whatever means they want to. You can think about it. To subdue the rest, to force themselves on the rest, to lure themselves on the rest, and a kind of conquest agenda, a kind of domination agenda on the rest.
Continue, Masolo. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. So, having this kind of conquest agenda on the rest, which is not supposed to be. If you claim we are all Nigerians, we subsist to the same country, we must live with each other in the same, tenets of equality, justice, and fairness. Not one tribe try to oppress, dominate, and subdue the others, the rest, because they want to conquer the rest and impose their will on them, thinking the ideology, having the ideology of dominating the rest. That's what's happening in the end of this Fulani Herdsmen banditry, ravaging everywhere in the country. Mr. Rufai, tell me, which other tribe do you ever hear going around the whole country and be killing people other than this Fulani Herdsmen? All in the name of trying to conquer Nigeria, subdue the rest. Which is not going to happen. It will see the light of the day. That will never see the light of the day. It maybe seems that as if they are having upper hand, but they are not having upper hand. What is still happening? Because we have this so-called one country together. We have seen calling we all belong to. By the time the setup collapses, everybody will go back to his region and defend his land. I will not want to see where these people want to hide in other people's land. Wherever they want to hide in their Yoruba land, I want to see them, whether it's Igbo land or another part of the country. Because everybody will now be back fully on his own land and defend them. And what's their number in their different communities where they are presently? They will be overridden, they will be overpowered and chased out. But I think by the time you see, they are sowing seed up that will eliminate them from every part of the country where they are presently. Because there's no way they will overrun everywhere in the country. It's not possible. If they import their fellow Fulani men from all over Africa, it's not possible to overrun every other community in Nigeria. But because of we are seeing ourselves together as a country, that's why that is what's saving. That's the saving grace for them. But I'm assuring you that is not going to last for so long. Every other community will rise up and begin to defend themselves. As I said yesterday, I said, look, where do these Fulani Herdsmen get armed to arm themselves and be killing people all around the country? Let every individual, every community also get themselves armed and protected.
How did they get it? That's the question.
It's not for them to. I'm not going to tell them how they will do it. How the Fulani Herdsmen get their home.
Now let me give my viewers
How Fulani Herdsmen get their home. So let's have our community also look for how they get themselves armed and protect themselves against them. If Fulani Herdsmen could not be challenged, cannot be arrested by government for owning arm illegally. Everybody should also go and get themselves armed.
Like I said,
and protect themselves too.
I want to give an example. Last year on Flip TV, I was not. Then I was just I'm just a reviewer here last year.
Yes.
Mr. Kadesh was here. We were live on this Flip TV.
Yes.
When one Aboki took a gun, then gun, passing here. Live, we were here. We were standing here. That's the last year. He took a gun, then gun, and it was passing. No police can challenge. I'm talking about here in Ogba. And Aboki took a damn gun. He was passing here. Nobody can challenge him. If you as a Yoruba person in this Lagos, you have ordinary one big knife, police will hold you. If an Igbo man pass here with a big knife, police will hold him. If other people, this Aboki took a day, we saw him, the people was passing. Are you not afraid that with the way this country, the way the Nigeria is structured, that the Fulani seems to be above every other tribe?
Fulani are not above every other tribe. What's give them leverage? What's give them opportunities? Because they reside in the bush and the thick forest, while the rest people reside in the urban area. They reside in the thick forest in the name of going with their castles to see for pastures to eat. That's what gives them opportunity. If you are living with us in the urban communities, all this nonsense will have stopped over time. But that notwithstanding, I think it's high time for every community to know that they should begin to police their forests and their thick forests so as to get rid of these people from where they are hiding, where they are lodging. They are not above the law. What I told you, what is giving them opportunity is that we are still talking of one nation called Nigeria, whereby we still subscribe to that one nation Nigeria. By the time the so-called one nation is beginning to crack up and everybody falling back to his region, falling back to his land, I'm telling you, everybody will defend his land. And where will these people hide? There's nowhere they will hide here. Everybody will every community, every nationality will flush them out of their own land. And because we are still talking of one Nigeria, one nation, that's why it's given opportunity. I'm telling you, let every other community, every other citizen get themselves protected too. Whichever way they can get themselves.
How do you want to get yourself protected?
Whichever way you can go about, I can't be taken down.
Even Amotekun does not have sophisticated weapon.
Look, Amotekun is an official institution. If Fulani men go unofficial to get themselves protected, armed, let every other citizens too, every other communities too, go unofficial way and get themselves protected, armed. How did they get the weapons they're carrying about? They go unofficial way. Was it legalized to them? No. So that's, every drastic action comes with drastic solution. Let them also go out and get themselves go to unofficial way and get themselves armed and put themselves against armed Fulani who has get themselves armed unofficially. Yes, I won't tell them this way to go about it. If you put your eyes on ground, you see how to navigate the ground properly. If you put your eyes properly on the ground, Mr. Newman, you will know how to navigate the ground properly. So what I'm saying is that let every nationality, every citizen, also go, every community, also go out and look for how to protect themselves unofficially. After government is holding any Fulani men, how many Fulani men has been arrested by government for killing people all around the country? 2 weeks ago it was in Neboyi, 3 weeks ago in Neboyi. Last week it was in Enugu. This week is in the community. All these 2 or 3 weeks ago, we'll be having their killing in North Central, Benue, Plateau State. And where do they have access to? How do they have access to this gun? We should stop deceiving ourselves. So let individuals who go to how they can officially get themselves armed and protected and face them. That's so. If government is not arresting Fulani Herdsmen for arming themselves officially, getting armed unofficially from unofficial sources and quarters, we need to terrorize everybody. So what will stop me now to also look for how to get myself protected unofficially to face them and the community? So that's the solution to their plan. Let everyone know that all the conquests in Nigeria will fail. There's no land they will grab in Nigeria. All they can be causing, this is what they are causing. They will not overrun anywhere in this country. Let them be sound.
There's no land they will grab in Nigeria.
There's no land there's no part of the country they will overrun. Will they come and overrun Nigeria?
Who is controlling the north?
That's not a part of the country now.
It's not
They've
part of Nigeria
conquered. They've conquered. No, they've conquered. I'm talking of South. They've conquered Hausa Fulani land over since 1804. But I'm telling you, that part of the country, we've known their conquest agenda. That's what they're aiming at. But they will not succeed about that. I'm telling you, they cannot overrun any part of the South. With the skirmishes is what they can be causing. What they have been causing all right now. Do you know where the Yoruba land starts and begins and ends? To tell they want to overrun Nigeria, your southern part of the land, get my point. It's not going to happen. They will not. It's no success. They have conquered in another part of the country.
So
they won't overrun any part of the South. Let it be known to them. It's not going to happen. It's not still everything. The best they can do is what they are doing in the skirmishes here and there. But by the time the whole entirety of the whole South community rise up against them, they will have nowhere to run to. But that's what I'm saying. Let every community in the South also go on official way to go get themselves armed and protected. To face Fulani Herdsmen, because after all, the Fulani Herdsmen procure themselves, arm themselves, all officially with arms, and which they go about killing people in different communities of the world. And federal government is not arresting them, it's not prosecuting them. So there's a natural justice that there's a natural defense that you have a right to. And let everybody also go all officially to get themselves protected and armed and defend themselves against Fulani Herdsmen onslaught.
God bless you. Mr. Nelono, good morning. Sunday Bay is talking. Mr. Godson, he says he's very busy these days. You know, even if you are very busy, you can watch the previous program when you are less busy. Good morning. Okay, Chigo say we first say you are the best. God bless you. Kesi Dele, okay, he's greeting all the viewers. God bless you. Nigeria should wake up for Mr. Charles. Nigeria is too toxic for the Yoruba people. Facts. Nigeria is too toxic for the Yoruba. Fact. This is Mr. Victor Ajileye who promised us.
Okay. Mr. Victor Ajileye, I'm thanking you for your promise you promised to give me yesterday. But I'm still expecting it. I thank you. You are going to read me your pledge. I'm thanking you in advance. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning, everyone in the house. Mr. Yonguoko, thank you so much for yesterday. God bless you. Mr. Yonguoko, God bless you. God bless you. Nobody will help you unless you help yourself, yes. Mr. Charles.
Yes.
Charles continues. There's no center anymore. What do you want to see before you know that the center has already collapsed? He's talking to you. Yeah. He said that there's no center anymore. That everything has already collapsed.
The center is still there.
Charles said, leave Aboki. If everybody want to carry one weapon or other, how many people with police arrest? Okay.
Yes.
Uniquely, good morning everyone and happy new week. Uniquely, happy midweek. Kinjo Ogba, if you still believe that Fulanis are not bigger than you in Nigeria, that means you are not aware of what's happening in your so-called Nigeria.
Okay.
Not your DIY guy. Monitor our. Okay, Riwan. There's no, like I said, there's no fake Riwan, but what it is, top of the money to you. Today is the first day that I will feel so much happy with Ola. He just said the truth. Who are the man from Newcastle? Tico Blogs. Actually, not one good morning to you. James Edebe, good morning. Victor Agile said, in England, if you are watching, click the like button. Let's have this conversation. I want to like, and share that we can have this conversation this lovely morning here in Lagos. So he said that in England, if police catch you on the street, you'll be arrested and charged for indecent exposure and fined £350 with criminal record. Fulanis are playing Russian roulette to the Yorubas. Victor Agile, quick penny. Good morning, everyone. And good morning, guys. I'm going to continue.
So, like I said now, Mr. Agile said, Fulani are playing what, sir? Let me read that, Mr.
Russian roulette with Nigeria.
Russian rule.
Russian roulette. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Mr. Agile, I don't know what you mean by Russian roulette. Maybe you are talking about Russian, occupation strategy of dominating maybe Ukraine, where they are fighting against. But I'm telling you, Mr. Agile is a Yoruba name. Yes, you're a Yoruba now. You're a Yoruba man based abroad. But I'm telling you that Fulani Herdsmen can never overrun Yoruba land. Mr. Victor, I'm telling you that Fulani Herdsmen can never overrun Yoruba land. They will never succeed. Look, there's also one of the commentators who said center is no longer holding. No, I disagree with that. Center is still holding. That's why we have President Tinubu and center of Nigeria president. And there's no any part of Nigeria that will be able to suddenly break away from Nigeria. Center is still holding. No, but what I'm telling you is that as Fulani Herdsmen begin to go around all over the country, killing, they are rising up, they are waking up the, you know, the potency, the capacity of every community to rise up against them. And before you know it, you see that the step up campaign against them will be higher than what the president is experiencing. Very soon you begin to see a hot responses against them, because people have been not active or against their onslaught. But I'm telling you, people begin to wake up against them, and by the time people really wake up fully against them, you'll be crying for them. I'm telling you.
Because the leaders and Obas are not feeling the heat. James Coker said it is too late. Look your communities. Okay.
No, it's not too late. Look, nothing is too late. Nothing is too late. Nothing is too late. Nothing is too late. I'm telling you, nothing is too late. Every community, what I'm asking them is that let them also rise up now. I'm going to look for how to protect themselves unofficially. After all, Fulani Herdsmen go unofficially to get themselves armed up and by attacking people. If you are still looking up to government that if you possess this arm, government will arrest you. Fulani Herdsmen possess it and use it to kill people all around, and government is arresting them. So let's all free community as well also rise up and rise up and arm themselves, put themselves against Fulani Herdsmen. Government will not go to come up against you, because government is not coming up against Fulani Herdsmen who carry arms all around killing people. Just wake up and also rise up and defend yourself. That's the only thing government will understand, and that's the only thing Fulani Herdsmen also understand.
You said that Fulani will not override Yoruba land.
I'm telling you that.
You had how many they killed in Ondo?
That's what
Ogba is asking you.
Yes, they also kill Mr. Yoruba. They also kill Neligun. They kill their boy. Okay. Have they overrun Igbo land? I'm asking you the same question now.
People told us that you continue where Buhari stop, and he's doing just that, Mr. Charles.
The man who said, have they overrun Igbo land? They kill Neligun. They kill their boy. 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Online.
So they kill Neligun. They kill their boy. Last 2-3 weeks ago. Have they overrun Igbo land? No. Have they done that? Yeah, it's just this simple question you need to answer me. We all went to Ebonyi State and killed anyone as well last week, and so skirmishes attack different places does not mean, you see, the way what they did in northern part of the country is different. With that, what I'm talking about, to wake up one day and think they overrun the whole, it's not going to happen. But I'm telling you, it's a matter of time that the whole community will summon up every coil required and begin to oppose them more than what they even think. By the time the heat is turned upon them, we begin to cry for them. They'll be excommunicated from wherever they are in any part of the south here. I'm still telling you that they can't do.
When will Yorubas liberate themselves from Ilorin, from the Fulanis in Ilorin? We have Emir of Ilorin, not the Obas.
Yes.
When will that happen?
Mr. Liwan.
If you want to click the like,
Mr. Liwan,
click the like button.
there was a time Fulani was not in Ilorin. That was Afoja that was king. And Afoja, you know this, Afoja invited Fulani by himself. And
since then,
they turned against him. But I'm telling you, there's a time for everything. There's a time for everything. Look, Ilorin is only Yoruba town out of the whole Kwara state whereby I have Emir. The surrounding communities, the surrounding Yoruba communities are all ruled by Yorubas and chieftaincy by traditional rulers of Yoruba land. There's no other place, even in Ilorin township, Afonja family is still contesting that stool with them. So it's just a little part of the whole Kwara state of Yoruba land, whereby we have Ilorin, and the question will be answered one day. That's Fulani emirate. I'm telling you, it's a topic that will be answered one day. Yoruba are still going to take a full autonomy of that place very soon, because Fulani emirate over the Ilorin town. A town just being surrounded by many Yoruba towns. In Omano is here, Ofa is here, Erinle is here. They are all being ruled by Yoruba communities, Yoruba traditional system, and there's no way that Fulani will sustain for long. Even in the north, where Fulani is dominating presently, where they conquer the Hausas, I'm foreseeing a future whereby the Hausas too will rise up one day against them. You see, illegalism cannot last for.
When will that one day come? Coming from Kinjo Ogba, let me some comment.
That's what I'm telling you.
Fulani has gone over every part of Nigeria. If you don't know, Kinjo Ogba. James Coker, I just get back on Free TV today. Thank you, Mr. James Coker.
Yes.
But as you are watching, please click the like button, like. And Mr. Olabi, bright, good morning, sir. He's watching from Italy. My lovely friend, greeting us, Mr. Olabi. Mr. Charles said, Fulanis are all over the bushes, southern parts of Nigeria.
Yes.
Old history, where is Sunday? I don't know where Sunday go or anything. But let us go to the issue of Rufai. Rufai joins SDP hints at more defections to challenge APC.
Yes.
Rufai is a potential. He has joined the SDP. What does that say about the APC government?
See, in every party, you always have opponents within the party. Fulani, Rufai, there are some. It belongs to the side of the APC that are falling out from the favour of the current party, of the APC government. The side that which belongs, just like Malami and Co, Buhari fashion of the APC, they are not having their way in this present APC government. So it's not a surprise thing that they defected. So let them group themselves again. Let them. It's even good for APC that those who are opponents are coming out of that party and grouping themselves together with the opposition. So APC will be able to know who are their true loyalists of the party. And let me tell you, Rufai cannot command any followership. He's just grouping himself with people who are not dissatisfied member of the APC. It's good. He has the right to defend, to associate himself with whoever he likes, but they will not command any major they will not cause any major problem to APC. Government of Tinubu, as far as I'm concerned, they will just gather themselves together and fizzle out as time comes about. Who are the lies that will rally around with him? Who are the prominent people that Rufai can gather together on their side of stage Tinubu? It's even good for APC to lose such people in their rank and file so that they can go and form themselves together, group themselves together as opposition, so they be able to know who to tackle. So Rufai leaving APC is not a threat to anybody. He himself knows it's not. Even his state government, the state government where he last ruled, the state government of APC said it's not a threat to them. They don't feel his loss. They don't feel his defection. They don't miss him in APC in their states. They don't miss him in APC. They don't miss him in APC in their states. So Rufai is not a threat to anybody. So as he has left APC, APC will be having peace. APC will be having peace. So let me tell Mr. Victor Ajila here for the gesture he gave yesterday.
He has not given any.
Okay. He promised. Okay.
No, he promised online. He promised.
He promised. Okay. So by God's grace, I'm expecting it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Raf, it's come by talk. Okay. Well, you came first, but we're eating. Good morning, sir, Mr. Raf.
Morning to you.
Let's have this conversation. Gunmen, it is here. I could not sleep because when I saw the news by 3 a.m., I had to do some other things to prepare for this program. I had to sleep by 4, but I could not sleep. Very bad news, different comments, and I was into the radio by 3 a.m. And I just are crying about hunger. I said, how do you find? But gunmen attacked 4 Ondo communities. 20 feared kids dead. Some people are saying bandits, some people are saying herdsmen. But at least these are gunmen. What do you have to say about that?
If you ask me, I will tell you that they are herders. They are bandits. They are Boko Haram. It all leads to the insurgents, war against insurgents across Nigeria. So they actually told Tinubu that they will remember Southwest. They will take over South, Southeast, everywhere in Nigeria. And they are on the process. The attack in 4 Ondo communities could not be mistaken to gunmen again. Who are the gunmen? Unknown gunmen. We actually know them because they said they will do that. That's the Fulanis. As their head, Bodijo, or whatever he calls himself, the president of Meti Allah, threatened Tinubu administration, threatened until Tinubu arrested him. I think he's still in detention. Or maybe they released him. The first time they released him, he threatened Bayo Ononoga, the talkative. Ike Igbo, Osilike Nebendi Igbo no. Bodijo threatened him, he released him. So, Oga, this is the result of those threats. The people that perpetrated this act, they made themselves known to this administration. They are the Fulanis. That's why Nnamdi Kanu was telling Yorubas to be very apprehensive ahead of what is coming. And today, he's being held down in jail. And that prophecy of Nnamdi Kanu is what? Playing out. It's playing out. Kanu said it. Herdsmen are the one who are, what do you mean by government? When Nigerian government under Buhari allowed them, how much did he give Bodijo? 100 billion. The head of Fulani herders across West Africa to procure arms. What did Bodijo do with 100 billion? A Fulani man is allowed to be wielding AK-49, AK-47 all over Nigeria. While if a Yoruba man is caught with ordinary kitchen knife or jackknife, they will arrest Yoruba man. If Hausa man, if Igbo man is arrested with ordinary machete, a machete he used to fetch firewood, police will hold him. Fulani man arrested with AK-47. Tell me how many of them that has been tried by the so-called department, what do they call them? Judiciary, Nigerian court, Nigerian Fulani court, always vindicate the Fulanis. People from Futajelo Highland, Senegambia, they have edge over Nigerians.
Why do you, because everybody say, okay, Fulanis are not Nigerians, Why do they seem to now have more power than the indigenous of Nigeria, who are the majorly Yoruba, Igbos, Hausas, Kalabari, Ijos, and etc.?
Thank you so much. This is the question you should be referring to. Southern politicians. Tinubu is there. Baba Farah Sente, the one they killed his daughter. What's his name? Fasorati's daughter wouldn't have been a dead lady today. Tinubu turned his back on herders killings across Southwest because he wanted to be president. Farah Sente lost his daughter to the same herders on the highway. They shot the innocent visitor from UK. And Baba is still crying. See today, Baba is still alive now.
He's alive.
Thank you. Almost the same age with Baba Debanjo, because I'm elderly man. Ask this question, refer this question to Nigerian politicians in the Southwest. Should I name them? I'm very, very bold enough to name Yoruba politicians, name Igbo politicians, name South politicians. All of them that turn their back on what is going on in Nigeria because the Fulani, their Fulani masters promised them office of presidency. Hope Uzodinma, you will be the next person. Don't worry. Omahe, you will be the next person to rule Nigeria. Don't worry. Ojo Zakaro, don't worry. And I'm using my Igbo brothers to give you example. Because none of you from Southwest can come here and tell the whole world the truth. That the politicians in the Southwest are romancing with the herders. Fulani oligarchs. That's why Fulani is having an upper hand here. Look at killings in Ondo community. After they don't go kill for Enugu, they don't go kill for Ebonyi. Yoruba don't receive their own. And actually the perpetrators promised Nigerian government this dastard act. Nobody has arrested him and charged him to court over this bloodletting. Fulanis, they are the perpetrators. And they are coming like night rain. I have been mentioning night rain in all my speech. The way Fulanis are coming, they come like the night rains. When they take over everywhere, it will be too late. The prophet Nnamdi Kanu prophesied it, that time shall come, all this will be happening. Nobody took heed to his prophecy. Nobody could actually say, come now, let us look into your prophecy. And it is happening today. Everybody, they cast him into the prison, he's suffering. And he's the one that is telling the whole Nigerians the truth. The politicians don't want the truth. The truth has been eluding them because they don't deserve it. Killings in Ondo community, over 20. It is more than this 20. See, Nigerian journalism, especially the correspondents, the ones that are writing on newspaper, they are not telling Nigerians lies. They are bought them with money. What is happening in Nigeria today, they are not writing it. It's more than 20. And they are telling you it's gunmen. The actual people that will tell you who came and attacked them are the Ondo people, Ondo+Elites. Actually, they will tell you they speak Hausa, they speak Fulani, they dress like herders. Herders! They were in the forest. Nnamdi Kanu said they have taken all over the forest of Southwest. Many souls have gone today. And the politicians are eating fats. Civilians are being pied on daily basis. They don't buy 20. After they don't buy 19 in Enugu, they buy 30 in Ebonyi State. Buy. Fulani will take over everywhere. And then Nnamdi Kanu said it. Make una go release him. One day we give una the kind of prophecy where the whole Nigeria will run, and it must happen. The kind of prophecy will go come out from his mouth, everybody. Kanu, they see further than anybody. Hausa are confessing today. Nnamdi Kanu is the only person. Nnamdi Kanu. When we were telling them, they turned them to themselves to Mugu. Kanu was telling them that Fulani man is Sultana, Fulani man is the emir. One stick here, two stick here, sit on the main door. Fulani man will climb on the seat. Hausa man front, Hausa man here, Hausa man here, Hausa man. They will carry him. Let the camera see me. They will carry him. Fulani man will sit on the top. Now the Hausas, 4 in number, will carry him. Who is the man sitting on the top? Sultana of Sokoto, Emir, Fulani, all of them. Mumu tribe, Mugu. Now today, Fulani Hausa understood what they did to the Igbos. They are now confessing and vindicating Nnamdi Kanu to the level that one of them has written a book from Kanuri, no, from Nuba tribe, IBB Ibrahim Badamos Babangida, that the coup that brought about all these animosities against Igbo man was not plotted by the Igbos. He made mention of the people that dominated the coup, and this is how the truth comes today. Allow Nnamdi Kanu to come out from dungeon. Allow Samuel Ekpa to begin his campaign for Biafra emancipation. 2 of them, they are all innocent.
Rufai joining SDP is a Fulani agenda. That's one of Mr. Charles.
Thank you so much.
Same Yoruba people chase out Sunday. Actually, no, let all the Yoruba people wake up and now come together.
No, make the sleep. Make the
to defend our land. Our leaders do not care about us, so we have to fight for ourselves. Ebisago said that no goodness is coming out from Nigeria. Yoruba, you should ignore their leaders and obas and arm themselves. Good idea is also for Yoruba is to ask for Trump help. Ebisago said Nigeria is talking every day without action. Now all Yorubas is okay. Give them massive care. Forget of this. Okay, James Coker. Ogunlesi is Trump's best friend. Yorubas can pass through him without Trump for help. Mr. Charles in the wood, that's Charles.
Charles Omodua.
No, this is just Mr. Charles.
Okay, Mr. Charles.
Mr. Raf in the wood.
Charles, okay, today,
Gladys Oyabo, good morning.
Gladys, Jane Ogo, good morning. King Joe Oba, King Henry, good morning.
Eugene Ugochukwu, greeting my book from Japan.
Ukuwachi, good morning.
Eugene, God bless you so much.
Ugochukwu from Japan, good morning.
Charles, in America, no one Yoruba people long ago, Yoruba youth must take their lesson to their hands. Please kindly click the like button, share, and like and share, drop a comment on this program. People will stop saying Yoruba support Tinubu. Click Cable TV, now they can't tell Yoruba people that they are coming. That's Oyabo, good morning, dear. Okay, he's asking what's really going on in Ondo State. That's Oyabo, this is here. In Ondo State, 20 human beings have been killed by government. Fulani, it's too late. The leader told us for Fulani. Many Igbos are only here to batch on Yorubas. Kingsley Ogechi Okereke, first thanks Mr. Fulani for the good job you are doing. Thank you so too. For me, this killing is highly political. The government knows the truth about insurgency. CSO means Chief Security Officer to DIA. Major Sheon Fadik says so. Boyama community Yorubas also always criticize the administration. James Oka, they are in the community. Good morning, August, love from Sweden, Instapower, God bless you.
Mr. Kinsele, good morning. Mr. Jeff Obi, good morning.
Most Yoruba only want to exit Nigeria.
Sukome,
why is Mr. Akinowole, why is Sultan Sokoto not saying anything now? We can only say they know what they are doing. Let the Yorubas declare their nation so that the Fulani will totally fail. That's Usa Rome. Adi Emeka, Nigeria is drama. If I go soon, say soon, 80 better than Nigeria. God forbid on that. But so I want to click the like button. Let's continue our conversation. Mr. Raf,
Rufai joining to SDP. That's where you are.
Yes. Rufai has now left the APC. He has joined the SDP. SDP is a Social Democratic Party. That kind of news, how does it come to you? Does it mean that maybe they can challenge the APC, or what do you think?
As Rufai the camp to SDP is expecting others to align with him. That is to defect with him. At least number one person should be either Kwankwaso or Obi or Atiku, but he's too short and small. His thinking is very short. His reasoning is very small. Ask me why. He doesn't know inception. How came about SDP? SDP that almost translated to PDP in 1999. We actually know that in 1989/90, when there was a plan by Babangida to hand over to a transitional government, he was telling the Nigerian people that it should be 1990. We all listened to him 1990. He raised it up to 1992. We also okay 1992. He said 1993. SDP was then. The flag bearers, Bamanga Tuko, Osman Tuko, Bamanga Tuko, Chinkafi, Omar Chinkafi, and the rest of them like Musa Yaradua. And it was SDP And the NRC that contested the 1993 election, Abiola was for SDP, NRC for Tofa. Rufai is a baby where SDP is, and when it was formed, he could even not tell the whole Nigeria how SDP comes to be. SDP has nothing to do with their Arewa. Arewa is the Fulani name, it's not Hausa. A platform that is trying to spring up now as a country in the north is Arewa. Fulani change it to their language, not outside the original owners. Give out that name. That will show you how wicked, how domineering, how hostile the Fulani nation is. Arewa, okay, you are now picking a ticket or flag to represent SDP. How come SDP? Who and who form SDP? Which year? Is it Northern Party? See, let me tell you, he's trying to edge out Tinubu comes 2027 because he's going to.
Is it possible that that all this coalition may remove Tinubu?
Excuse me, am I God? Is Tinubu doing the right thing?
Those are the postulations.
No, the possibilities. My question now is, when you are asking me about the possibility, is Tinubu doing well? Anybody who asks now go say no, you know, like Tinubu. But if say Tinubu is doing well, if Rufai like making use PDP, join Labour Party together with NPP, Oga, it can't work. So what I mean, let me continue my analysis. The fact that I'm buttressing my point against Rufai's defection does not mean that I like Tinubu administration or that I'm part of APC. I am not. Rufai, I'm telling you that Rufai has something that is worrying him. Again, how do I know? Do you know what this man was benefiting during Buhari regime? Do you know what Southern Kaduna went through Rufai regime? Many people from Sahel country will come and bomb the whole community, disallow everybody in the community. Rufai will support it. Rufai was demolishing people's house, banning preaching in the public place. Do you know how many reverend fathers that were set ablaze? Just set them ablaze, burn the church. Have you forgotten the twins? The seminarians, two of them, twins. His brother was beheaded by the same people that attack Ondo community. You shouldn't have forgotten, in a haste, the Islamization process that started in the 18th century with sex evangelism. The Hausas fell victim, and today they want to extend their tentacles from southeastern Nigeria, southwest and south-south. That is the reason for them telling you that it's unknown gunmen or gunmen. It is a lie. Any group of armed people that attack communities anywhere in Nigeria, in group, they are headers. Armed robbers can never go in group and attack the whole community. No. The headers, killer headers, are the one that unleash this kind of bloody acts on the community. The same people that went to St. Augustine, I think 3 years ago, and buy every worshippers in that Catholic church are the same people that went to Ondo and they buy over 30. Why? They are using Yoruba Highland. When I say Yoruba Highland, I mean Yoruba forest. Yoruba Highland everywhere, they are there hiding themselves. Now they kind of told you that they have occupied everywhere in the forest. Omoibo. Where do you think they come from? They came to Ondo through Main Road, beat the whole checkpoint. No! They have taken shelter in the forest. And this is how they are operating today. Foreigners from Senegambia, you allow them to be first-class citizens in Nigeria. Hausa man still the answer, sir. Hope Uzodima they answer them, sir. Or Jews or can they go tied to ban? A religion that you don't know its inception, when it came, how it works. You use your head, carry what you don't know. As a result of political selfishness and interest. Political interest and gains. These people just all of a sudden started springing up centuries ago. Hausa people being the best, very good people, because they are very docile, they are very good people, Hausa people. Allow these strangers that are doing us this evil today. Yes, is it? And if I want to go to SDP, so that it will what? Snatch power from South, so that South will not finish their 8 years. Rufai, he thinks he's a giant in Nigeria because your brothers that are politicians are supporting him. because my brothers that are politicians are supporting Fulani hegemony. That's why we allow visitors to make themselves first-class citizens in Nigeria, thereby subjugating Igbo man down to the zero, subjugating Yoruba man, Urobo man, and other ethnicities in Nigeria. And today is cross-carpeting to SDP. It does not concern me. And you're asking me about the possibility of this man toppling Tinubu. If he does, fine. Doesn't, fine, because it doesn't concern me.
Chinoso Nkanebe. Good morning, brother. Proud of you, Mr. Speaker, from Austria. Chinoso, you're welcome to. This channel has a lot of intelligent and fearless guys. I love you all. Who are them from Newcastle? As I say, we stay with us on Flip TV. Many intelligent, many very much until they sort out the problem. But no, bottom line of this conflict, nothing is going to stop. This man lied, Lord help us. That is the end, just prepare. Good morning, Kevin and Nene. What to do, they're just a crime scene. We cannot ask him God to do for us what he has given us, I mean, to do for ourselves. Either we put a stop to all the menace or solve us. As an outside man, I think that this man is playing typical Igbo, trying to create competition between the Fulani and having to include. That means he's an outside man, he's thinking that we're trying to create confusion. But let's go to this issue now, so that we close with this one. Over the weekend, we saw people from Kings, I mean, from Enugu State. They went to visit Sultan. Have you seen the video? Sultan of Sokoto. And
thank you so much.
How do you feel it?
That's where I'm going anytime I'm on my analysis. I'm telling you that my Igbo royal fathers, Igbo politicians, they are errand boy to Fulanis. I've never seen anybody who has come here and say such. Because you people, they pay to your own, they hide your own. Until when it turns against you, you will come out and start shouting. The chiefs, the kings, the elders that visited Sultan of Sokoto are slaves to him. They know how they cooperate, benefit from him secretly at the back door. We don't hide our own, no. We don't talk them, and that is how God will set us free from Fulani's tutelage and hegemony. We don't hide our own. Ojos Okanu is their slaves. Ojos Okanu, you see. Nothing at Hope Uzadima is buying everybody in that community, buying everybody in Imo State anyhow, because he wants to satisfy the Fulanis that gave him the governorship ticket. What about Rocha Sokoroncha? Okoro built the National Mosque at Imo State Secretariat. Mpo alone and Igbo abomination. Okay? We worship Chukwu Okike Abiamma tomorrow. Before the inception of Christianity, we know God. We know Jacob. We know Abraham. We know Isaac. I will mention their name in Igbo language, not because the Bible writes it, Igbo Bible. No. Jacob is Jacob. Isaac is Aziki in Igbo language. Abraham is Abiamma. We know God. He don't come into Igbo land, situate a gigantic edifice, largest mosque in the world, so that he will turn a people to Atolo Ewu lere. The whole Ebonyi people Ewu. Because one day see, ungrateful people in this life. Before you become a governor in Ebonyi State, it is the Pentecostal Fellowship Association of Nigeria that will gang up, pray, and bring your name and say, this is the man we want. They prayed and brought Omahi and said, this is the man we want. Today, Omahi has started Islamizing the entire people that made him governor. After praying and calling the Lord Jesus, the same person has become more dangerous than Judas Iscariot. Yes, that's Dave Omahi. He went mosque in Eza, Ikwo, Abakaleke, everywhere. And when they finish with Ebonyi State, they will build mosque all through to Enugu State. From there, they will be coming to Newi. That is why you will know that sometimes they make pepper soup. See, Fulani will never try the incursion in Anambra State. I'm telling you.
But Anambra is not only the Igbo land. I mean, you're talking about Enugu, like you say, Enugu is what happened.
Enugu are my brothers, but I tell you, everybody has fault. You are not supposed to have Fulani man in Enugu State House as one of the lawmakers. You don't know? They stay together in the farmland. They mix together. They marry Enugu women. What are you saying? Go to Enugu Film Village. It is in the farmland. Go there and stay there 1 week. Maybe you can lodge in one of the guest house. You will see Fulani. They mix up together, speaking Igbo language.
Fulani are speaking Igbo language.
I'm telling you. This
But
people,
they'll say we are one Nigeria. That's what people will say.
Oga, they are more intelligent than you.
The Fulani people.
Yes. Do you know that they started this thing they did in Hausa? If I give you the years, from 18th century to now, it's heading to 300 years. But they came before 18th century. They actually become so pronounced and aggressive in 18th century. Sex evangelism in the north started earlier than 18th century. So they live with you, they manipulate you, they study you, they have this hidden agenda. They must actually achieve that agenda. Rufai now has cross-captured to SDP, Abi. Before you know it, it will come and align with AD and SDP here. AD and SDP in southeast. From there, Fulani will enter Ibodimo. Go to north today. If you see a competent, successful, astute politician, call him Fulani man, don't call him Hausa man, and examine him na Fulani. Hausa man is a good man.
Okay.
They don't do criminal business. No, you don't see Hausa man. Oh, it is a pity.
Okay. God bless you. Yeah, it's done. Mr. Femi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr.
This one really concerned. They will say we are one Nigeria, but this one come close to home. You are from Osun State, and look at the news here. 20 human beings, different communities sacked. Enugu, Ebonyi, different states. These Fulani people, or this so-called government, any name we call them, why can't Nigeria rein them in? What should be done by the president nowadays?
Let me tell you, Ondo State, you may say, it's not my home. It's also my home. I'm from Osun State, but we have farmland in Ondo. Apart from that one, I have my sister scatter all over Ondo, or so many. They are inside so many villages in Ondo State. So I don't know which community it's even falling to. I need to be calling now to confirm that my people are safe in those axes. So Osun State, my home. Ondo State, my home. Lagos State also my home. I have my relatives all over there. This thing that is happening here is very, very worrisome. Especially Ondo. Yoruba will say, "Pale kini, pale keji, tojo ohun oba fo yo di radarada." If they slap you once, they flap you seconds. Even if you don't have, if your eyes is not go blind, your sight will. I mean, it will be looking fainted. You will not look well again. That the same Ondo was where Fulani attacked them, bandits attacked them and killed, hundreds of people in the church. The same Ondo now received attack of 4 communities at the same time. It was that the same axis, the daughter of First Oroti was killed. Immediately the reigning of February, incessant attack on Olufalaye's farm. It has always been Ondo. After Ondo, it remains Oyo. So what is the next for Yoruba people to do now? It's for us to rise up. We should not wait for our politician alone. Our politician has collected, what can we call it? They are eating now. They cannot talk. They have collected porridge, exchanging their birthright for porridge now. It is time for Yoruba to rise up. Yoruba youth, the hunters, the Agbekoyas, to rise up, and the Sunday Igboho boys to rise up and go and put stop to all this nonsense, because it has now become an embarrassment to us. It has become an embarrassment. You cannot say a bird should not fly over your head, but when bird made nests on your head, then you have become something else. Incessant attack on Ondo people, Ondo community, all the times. It is time Yoruba should rise up and say no to all this kind of a nonsense, and we should put stop to it. Every strategy that you are going to adapt, and I will not want to say that it will not concern our politicians, because they are the one that caused all this thing. Now you gather recently, 6 of you said you want to strategize on security in the southwest and economics. Now we have not seen the result. You are listening now. They have attacked 4 communities. This is another. Another new system of attack from Fulani. If they want to attack in Oyo that time, in Oyo axis, they attack 1 community, call it Gege. It's 1 community per day. 1 community per day. But this one that they finish 4 community in a day, you should know that it's getting tougher, and there is fire on the mountain. And if you people think that it doesn't concern you, one day will be one day. Now this one that happened, the one that happened in Ondo State, we don't know, maybe it was Lakurawa that did it. Maybe it was a Boko Haram. We don't know who did it. This one that they did in Ondo now, maybe it was bandits or the real Boko Haram go that come and strike in that place. We cannot say. Since we have been seeing their traces in Osun State, seeing them in Ilesa, and then some of them, do training on how to make bomb. Who know who attack Ondo? And the funniest part of it is that I've never heard, since all this community attack, I've never heard that they arrest these culprits, the people that perpetrate this evil. You will never see that they arrest them. Those ones that attack in church in those days, we will not be able to trace them. Who are the people that are backing these people? And when will Yoruba rise up and say no? And I've been saying it. It will take all maybe just 1 month to say no to this. These people, they also fear, Mr. Rilwan. If Yoruba ready now, and we saw to them that you are not going to tolerate nonsense, they will run back. That's not the first time we are fighting now. If the whole Yoruba gather, youth from Ogun State, from Lagos State, from Oyo State, all of us, we gather together, we saw these people, Pepe, ordinarily speaking, they will run back.
But can the youth ever gather and then fight against injustice in Nigeria?
Let me tell you, maybe they are waiting. It has never reached to that level. Mr. Rilwan, if it get to that level, they will rise.
Okay.
Yoruba will say, go back, there be you. When a pin pinch your leg, and then it's getting to some point, it is time to remove it.
Rufai, let's close with this. Rufai joins SDP, aims at more defections to challenge APC. Rufai has left the APC for SDP.
Let me tell you, Nigeria, we cannot learn. This is the problem. This Rufai now, it has become something important to some people now. Immediately, Rufai see that Tinubu is not good because Tinubu failed to appoint him as a minister and he quit. Some people are jubilating now, forgetting that the same Rufai sat down there as a governor of Kaduna. There is no week you will not see attack. From Abuja to Kaduna railway line, attack. Our military institution situated in Kaduna, attack. Churches, attack. Southern Kaduna, attack. Almost on a daily basis. Kaduna, Baba Deboye asked one day that it's like somebody is after this Kaduna. It's like they want to carve Kaduna out of Nigeria. Who is that person that want to make Kaduna to be out of Nigeria? Like they want to cut Kaduna from Nigeria. Look at it now. Recently, when we are doing end bad governance, it was more tougher in Kaduna. Who are the people that are waving the flag of Russia? They are in Kaduna. That Kaduna you are looking at, honestly speaking, is a place that people should sit down and analyze what is happening there. And when all this thing happen, who are the people that behind it? Look at that Rufai. One thing I will say is that Rufai is like a leopard. You cannot squeeze milk, but you can scatter it. That is the function of Rufai. But the way I'm seeing it, I have nothing to lose. If they can form their coalition in 2027 and they will see President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, democracy is good to go. It's a victory for democracy, so that APC or anybody will also learn that there is nobody that have monopoly of violence or monopoly of power, or you cannot say that even if I do it well or I don't do it well, I must remain on seat. It will be a beauty of democracy if they can form their coalition and they seat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Like I usually say that in 2027, I want to see a heavy battle. When you call yourself general, then you should be able to fight a heavy battle. Not that they will carry one soldier to market to go and kill market woman. So Let them give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu tough battle in 2027. We are waiting.
Thank you so much. You have to be very, everybody have to be. Now everybody have been very short time now. So. Good morning, sir. Let me many comments are here. Where do I start from? Many comments. I hear you, Mr. Raphael, quick penny. You have to understand that the history of the site, to understand the history between Fulani and outside, did not start from today. Danfodio, with Danfodio. Charles, Fulani don't have land in Nigeria. Not to the other guy, everyone. When I say I know fake one, I'm not referring to anyone. I'm just getting you, my brother. I do you can understand that. You are doing a great job. Okay, thank you. Question CK, good morning, everyone. Flip TV. What the question is, you Fulani are not indigenous Nigeria. Nigeria, you see today, was part of the Mali Empire, Shanghai Empire. Burama Kobi, exactly, Yoruba's youth should arm themselves. Kinji Ogba, thank you for me for saying the truth, but Olagide is many positions. I think as if Fulani are not to Nigeria. Quick penny, Hausas are very good people, so obviously that their goodness and authority are led to their conquest by Fulani, by esteemed Fulani. Burama Kobi only said the first can stop the nonsense. Burama, do you know that when Yorubas currently settling Fulani land across West Africa, you are playing with fire? Please don't put Sunday on this. You say Yoruba chase him out of the country. That's James Coker. Burama Kombi, Yoruba, you should ignore their leaders and about themselves. They always start Fulani away. Burama Kombi. Charles, Burama, Yoruba people staying in Fulani land. Are they killing Fulani people? Emmanuel is Yoruba man that's the president. After Gossin, Nigerians never know what they want. Charles, Rufai is a Fulani terrorist. James Coker just trying to find out families in those states. Burama Kombi said Fulani origins from Yemen in the Middle East. Lilian Pascal, real one, good morning. You guys are doing an awesome job. Watching guys from Switzerland. Friends are not Africans, but are from the Middle East. Where am I coming? James Coker, if you are still alive. Good morning, Felicity. I greet you. Good morning, Mr. Iwan. Good morning, I say good morning. Let's start. We are closing now. Government attack 4 Ondo communities, 20 fear killed. That is the only topic. See, camera are very sad. Let's talk on that. Good greetings. As I come and click the like button. Let's talk about only this one. Government attack 4 communities on Ondo State. 20 human beings have been killed. What do you have to say about that?
Good morning to our viewers. It's very bad. It's very bad. This news, everyday killing, is very, very bad. And all the killing that we're hearing, no reaction. Governors at their places, we are not seeing any reaction. When the thing happened in the Ebonyi State, a whole governor come up and say and tell the people, don't react, just leave it like that. We know, and it is happening every day. And people say people should come out and defend their land. Fulani terrorists has AK-47. They are well equipped to kill others, and they do come, as terrorists, they do come by surprise. America is a great country, very great, but they were victim of terrorist attack when Osama bin Laden bombed World Trade Center, and he used commercial aircraft to bomb the place by surprise. And even that it was not by surprise, they wouldn't have succeeded. The danger in terrorists is that they always come by surprise. One of our Yoruba brothers here, he just said that people should wake up, youth should wake up to fight terrorists. Good saying. But our youth may not wake up every day. Fulani terrorists are well organized and well united. They always calculate and they always come when nobody expects them. Let us not make yawo for you to come today and do their noise. Yawo, guru, 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 guru. Fulani herdsmen will go. But even after 2 or 3 years, they will still come back and continue the attack. Unless people will be awake continuously they will be awake. They will be awake every day, every year, every time.
Will they ever be awake?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Waiting for them. If not, this is the one that we are saying you to wake up. We wake up now and make noise all over the town, all over the bush, and go back. Fulani will laugh. After they will still come and attack again. And the worst part of it is that nobody tells you. No, you can't see them. You don't, our government doesn't react. That's the worst part of it. They don't react. They kill in Enugu. They kill in Obo instead. They are killing in Yoruba land. They will kill in Benue. They kill in Jos. Everywhere they are killing. And who are they killing? Christians.
Rufai joins SDP. Let's close so that I can have.
Yes.
Rufai joins SDP. Is at more defections to challenge APC. Speak on that.
As Rufai is joining party, running from one party to the other. Is Rufai not aware of what his brothers are doing? Is he not aware of killing? Is he not aware of Fulani terrorists all over the town? He don't address it. It happened in his own eyes in Kaduna. During his time, churches were bombed, attacked all the time, and there were massive burial. Who were they buried? The Christian that he want to become president to lead. Who were they buried? Yoruba, Igbos, Christians. Those are the people that were bombed in his own state. And he's agitating now, joining one party to the other. To become president of who? The dead, the people that died in his own eyes in Kaduna. People that he want to lead are dead. Those that are living today will not be ready to welcome terrorist act again. They may not be ready. And one thing I want to say is this: if they want, he can join 100 party from one party to the other. In this Nigeria today, we are facing hardship, but we still enjoy it. But we will not forget Tinubu. If Tinubu damn miss election of 2027, we will not forgive him.
Thank you so much.
So he must be strong and be there. He's a game master. He will know how to do it and still continue to lead.
Thank you so much for coming. Mr. Kunle, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. And you're doing a good job. And good morning to all the people that have been supporting on this platform. We thank you. Madam Aduni, I thank you. God bless you for the gesture of the other day.
Mr. Bolt said Yaduni.
Mr. Boss said Yaduni. Yeah, Yaduni. Yaduni. Mrs. Boss said Yaduni. I thank you very much. God bless you.
Now,
God bless your effort.
Okay, let's talk about the main one. I'll ask government attacked 4 Ondo communities, 20 human beings are killed. What do you have to say about that?
Well, real one. I think Ondo has turned to a slaughterhouse lab now. I think.
Why do you think so?
Why did I think so? Well, one crisis, too many. One killing, too many. Like 2 months ago or a month ago, it was attack on Ondo. This time around again, it was attack on Ondo. 20 people murdered, and that is the region that that's a state that's supposed to even be led by example when you're talking of power. I think the Ondo citizens should need to come together and see how they can protect themselves against all these serial killers that are coming to their space. And I'm not so happy. I'm not happy with what I'm hearing about Ondo. Ondo is supposed to be pay center of the southwest as it is, because you have the best of the best brain in that area. So why can't they put their brain together to secure the environment? I think it's a question mark for another day for me.
Okay, Oluwasinoke, good morning. From UK. To be all parts are the same. I'll be asking that corruption followed all of them. They are corrupt. Pastor Ekaba, please, Nigeria to me. Okay, that Nigeria cannot work. That's opinion. Continue to good morning, moderator. Edozomi, who have seen you. Godwin Wenzema, my brother, Mr. Godwin from Senior Australia. God bless you. Now, the Oanusi, I think the country where security has failed us. Pastor Ekaba, Nigeria cannot work. Okay, as I said, you think that the whole party is the same. Question of them, sir, what's your talk about the parties? He has left Good morning, Mr. Kunle. I greet you, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
That's Traore from Guinea. They are the same people are saying that. Mr. Kunle, Rufai has joined the SDP to challenge APC's here. Rufai has joined the SDP to challenge the APC. He has left the APC. What do you have to say about that in 2 minutes?
You see, Rufai loves seeking attentions. I can tell you, a man that everybody look as a callous man, a man that is fighting every other people, as it is now in his home state, is the governor that planted or he put on the seats there. They are not in good terms, and I can tell you the governors have overshadowed him. Rufai just need attention. He was seeking attention seeker, and I can tell you he had more enemy than friends as it is. So the coalition will be dead on arrival the way I see, because Rufai cannot manage people. It's you that you have to manage. Is hatred at times, it's bitterness, it's so to me the coalition, mark it, take it, as I say it will be dead on arrival. Nobody will want to go along. And you went on to go and bring a very erudite platform of SDP, in which even the King Gibe of this world, the Yar'Adua of this world, the Abiola of this world will never be happy that they are using their format to form a coalition, which is SDP. SDP is a very reserved party that does not even involve people that, look at the atrocity in the alleged Rufai for in the Senate. That time when he was about to be screened as a minister, look at what happened under that. Majority of those senators rejected him, and they started bringing facts and figures on the table. So anybody such people that form coalition, I don't think is the coalition of terrorism that it will end up being.
Theodora Anulika will be no need for blame grammar, divide Nigeria, okay, I have peace. Go and share, God bless you.
So now you go divide the Nigeria for us.
I'm not going to say that. This is the last question. Don't think this is he said that Mr. Kunle don't think it's the security strong to take care about the problem, not the people. Okay, who should guard against the Fulani? Is it the people or the state apparatus?
In the state of the governors generally, they are collecting security votes. All these governors, they should be probed. Majority of these governors should be. There are some that are doing well, but the ones that are not doing well, they open up their state for insecurity. They should be probed. What are they doing with their, what's it called? What are they doing with the money they collect for security votes? What are they doing with it? It's because we are not asking questions. As it is, I'm expecting the human rights activists to storm the governor's office. That what are you, my governor, what are you doing with the security votes? Why killing? Why serial killing always in my state? What are you doing? What are you doing to protect us? Because the protection of the citizen of Ondo State lies under the governor of Ondo State. So to me, our governors need to be questioned to let them know that we have awake now. We are not still sleeping in slumber. They need to be accountable to everything, every death that happened in their domain. They should come and explain how they could not be able to protect, their citizens that voted for them. Because we voted for them, without us, they cannot be where they are today. So that governor, the governor of Ondo State, needs to be questioned. They say one killing is too many, and it's getting too many in Ondo State. We don't want killing.
No, Olua. After Olua, then close. Good morning, Mr. Olua.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to our viewers, Nigeria and diaspora. Good morning to all of you, and thank you for all you have been doing, supporting us. God will continue to bless you anywhere you are.
Amen. Okay, government attacked 4 Ondo communities, 20 human beings have been faked. What do you have to say?
See, we have been hearing of government. Who is the government? Government is government.
Government is government.
You didn't know the meaning of government? See, when you say government, okay, now there is a state. Ondo State have military. You understand? Ondo State have barrack. They have millions of soldiers. They have police. They have security personnel. Where were they? This is a question. Where were they? Were they sleeping? see, a state have the capacity to govern the territory of the state, to save the people from invader. But where did they came from? They disappear. Come. See, let us be frank with ourselves. The other day, in the Catholic Church, they don't the same Ondo. Broad daylight. I mean, you don't forget. Broad daylight, they came, they enter inside church, they massacre people, they go. Where were the security? See, let us take things out of things. Nigeria is failed state.
Nigeria is failed state.
It's a failed state. Every day, those people that are killing every day, they are not fowl, they are not goats, they are human beings. Where will the government fold their hand? Because of 2027. You see, when you say killing, for community, you don't say one community. You know the large, yes, among those communities. See, we are not bad. I just say from Okwaba to Aguda. You know how large it is? Before person will come here, come massacre people. People don't go there where. You understand? See, when there is a fundamental injury among the people, you see, they bring on no information. See, they came and kill and go. At the end, you now see the body full ground. Who is to be responsible? Government. Let us make things right. Let us make things right, because a city governor don't get power for above. Did you understand? Above, now be the reality. Above say, if above turn back on you, you are gone. You understand? If above say, okay, let us fight this insecurity. This security must be fought. But now, every day, you forget saying Ondo, now create Amotekun. Ondo state is like a thorn to the flesh of the Fulani. They will make sure that Ondo, if care is not taken, they will wipe them out, except the government come out and say no, enough is enough. They say no, enough is enough. Every day go to hear massacre. Can you imagine 20 people? They no be foul, they no be good. 4 community. Tomorrow night go hear say 5 community. Where is the governor? Where are they? See, we don't tire to hear this kind of story. That's why I say 2027, Nigeria must make one voice to eliminate all those people that are ruling us. They are not capacity of ruling us. They don't have the capacity of ruling Nigeria. They are just massacring Nigeria on daily basis.
Mr. Chinedu,
and we are tired of the situation. We are tired.
Mr. Oluwa, God bless you so much. I appreciate you. Come tomorrow early. God bless you, Mr. Oluwa. Let me have Mr. Chinedu this morning. Mr. Chinedu, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
And I'm very happy to have you this morning. Good morning. Let's start. I'll be taking on 3 topics. So, the pastors in the last speaker. Government attacked 4 Ondo communities. 20 feared dead. What do you have to say about that?
Conquest in the southwest.
Conquest?
Yes, there's a statement credited to the Sultan of Sokoto recently. He said that Islamizing Yorubas takes them less than a week without Igbos being part of Nigeria. So what I'm trying to tell you, they are already seeing Southwest and as an ally in Islamic rituals, according to what the statement credited to the Sultan of Sokoto. And remember too, he said that Islamization and Sharia law has been must take place in southwest Nigeria. And he went as far as setting up a committee. You see, the Yoruba nation, it will be very difficult for them to recall themselves out from where they found themselves in terms of the ongoing Islamization agenda. In the southwest, it is not going to stop, and the use of force is another thing. That's the reason why they wanted southwest desperately, according to them. I don't know for that, but even if you want something desperately, it shouldn't have resorted to, killing in that angle. It's condemnable, and the Yorubas and the Ghanaian dance and the rest of them, this is a call for, action, yes, against these people. I don't know why they have not been able to stop or curtail the activities of Fulanis in the southwest up to this morning. My heart goes to those who lost their lives as a result of this, their families, their loved ones. It's quite unfortunate that Nigeria has failed you. but one day, posterity will stand a test of time to defend and revenge for all, the atrocities that have been committed by these herdsmen. Just like what we are saying about Nigeria, where over 6 million Igbos were killed as a result of lies, fake news. The Southwest, the Yoruba should rise up and issue, especially the governors, and the ethnic lords in Yoruba land. Yorubas have warriors too. Yorubas have what it takes to defend their country. If actually it is not what they wanted, if it is what they wanted, then they should go ahead and see how they are going to get it planted very well, peacefully. But if not what they wanted, I think it is time to begin to push for resistance.
Okay. Godwin Wenzema, what happened to Apc+Wàr Obi is not a good man to ever find his family. Obi should be very careful. Ijeli Kennedy said that bonjour, bonsoir. Okay, I'm doing a good job. I'm saying good morning, Flip TV. Believe me when Nigeria is an Theodora Anubika Obi. Believe me when Nigeria is an elusive mentality. The future of the indigenous is bleak. I'm saying about them keep. I said August, good morning from Italy. Divide Nigeria, let us rest. Oluwa one is on the two side. Politics is a game. Onyeze, you are looking fresh. That's a Kijo is getting.
Oh, Kijo, Aluta continua. Kijo, my man, the palace of the palace. That's Oluwa, the palace of the palace.
Kijo, morning. The palace of the palace. God bless you.
Kijo, thank you, sir. Okay. God bless you. Thank you.
Ikechi Samuel, he said, Mr. Ike Samuel Ezabuku said, good morning, my people.
Good morning.
The only Yoruba land is Tinubu and the gang. That's his opinion. My guy, really want good morning to you. I'm usually you guys now here. Like I said, we start early, 8:30 you have started. Yorubas have already defeated Fulani in the past. Where Makombi? Sorry for coming late. No problem, sir. Nnamdi Owanusi, good morning, Onyeze.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nnamdi, that's the Nnamdi, that day, that, is it not the name Nnamdi? Okay, whatever it is, Nnamdi, I greet you. Okay. God bless you, Mr. Nnamdi. Nnamdi that was said, you're going to do something for my birthday.
No, Mr. Godwin is here. He's here. As my man. Okay. He said that he has not, but Godwin is here.
Okay. It's not Godwin, all right. Yes. I remember. Thank you, sir, Godwin. Rewan, let us...
So he has commented, Godwin Wenzema, good morning, Onyeze.
Good morning. Let me tell you, Rewan, let us move off from sentiment completely. Over 100,000 to 150 Yorubas has been killed by the Fulanis in less than 10 years. Where does that actually leave us? Let it not look as if it was, because I don't know why they are, since Bola Ahmed Tinubu came into power, they seem to be advancing some certain interests in the Southwest. They seem to be making bold steps, infiltrating the entire Southwest. I'm asking, at this point, do Tinubu enter any form of agreement with them in this regard, to the extent that we are not seeing Ononuga, all the media aides, all the special assistant, communication, whatever, attached to the presidency, making statement condemning the serial killing of Yorubas by the herdsmen. Did Tinubu enter in a form of agreement with them? We must understand this very well, because it looks as if, Tinubu is just trying to play a certain game that we do not understand. Opening more doors for them, because as they are coming, they are encroaching, as they are coming, as they are advancing, they are learning, they are adjusting, they are growing, they are advancing, gradually, like that. With what the Sultan of Sokoto is saying, that in less than 1 week, we can overrun the entire Yoruba, except Igbo, that Igbo are the major threats. So, currently now, what is Gani Adams and the rest of them doing? What is the Southwest governors doing? Are they going to convey Southwest security meeting to see how they're going to checkmate? Remember, those people have said this some time ago, they're already in Southwest. And you can see the killing consistently now and then. We can see the one that happened in uncountable in the east. The same thing near Nugu, Ebonyi State. And you can hardly see some of these governors come out to condemn this kind of killing. Bros, I think it will get to a point, it will become a decision of the masses. And when it becomes a decision of the masses, both the governors and the rest of them that call themselves leaders, political leaders, will not be tolerated at the end of the day. As simple as that.
Rufai joins, listen to this. Rufai joins SDP, aims at more defection to challenge the APC. What do you make confirm? Rufai has left the APC and joined the SDP?
Yes, we know the history of SDP. SDP has started how many years ago? It started for a very long time. But let me tell you that Rufai is always a factor. Look at the issue, how Rufai came into power, during Jonathan. He led the entire Fulani politicians and Hausa politicians. In fact, he led the entire Northern coalition that fought Jonathan to stand still. He also came back under Buhari. And we are seeing the same Rufai playing some significant role to see Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerge as the president. So, Rufai, no matter how you look at it, I might have reservation against Rufai, yes, agreed. But on this contest, Rufai might be seen as a grassroots mobilizer, as a political mobilizer currently now, that will lead a major coalition opposition that will unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. From what we are gathering already, Tinubu has started campaign in the north. The campaign is already ongoing. And let us see how everything is going to play out at the end of the day, because it's not only Rufai that is going to be involved. Atiku is going to be involved. Kwankwaso is going to be involved, and so many of them like that are going to be involved. By the time they're able to merge these coalition processes together, and all interest is being maintained, then me and you can come out and judge whether it is going this direction or not. But let me sound it very clearly: that power is not returning back to the north. We must understand.
Power is not returning back to the north.
No, power is not returning back to the north. The option of using another southerner to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu is already placed on the table. I can tell you, forget what the politician says in the past. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has also made some certain statements in the past. Almost all of them, So let the obedient movement understand that the recent statement credited to Rufai's son, where he's saying that Obi is the best man so far, and it's all political statement. We understand all those things. Even the ones that Reno Mokri is doing, we know all those kind of things. A lot of them, Buala, Daniel Buala, all of them, Ononuga, all of them are just trying to make sure that they protect whatever they have as political interests at the end of the day. But I can tell you that power, political power, is not going back to the north.
Don't go back to the north.
Go and mark my word, it's not going back to the north. What they want to do is this, and I think Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not going to relax in that regard. The Jagaban of board love, of course, he understands that his strength. Tinubu knows his own strength, and we know Tinubu's strength at the end of the day.
Now let's talk about this. Now this one is what APC faction at war over threat to impeach Fubara. Now many rivers is here on the vanguard. It says, resign honorably now or be impeached disgracefully. Okocha-led APC test Fubara says governors say that he disappointed Tinubu, that's Fubara. You are an outlaw, Emeka APC test Okocha. Fubara peace moves in face as lawmakers shun government house meeting. Assembly issues arrest warrant on RSIEC, that means Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, Enabling for
order. Wait, don't come, continue.
Amawule, Fubara stop all threats, ultimatum, isolating statement. Group issue 7 days notice to Fubara to sue Amawule, 6 others.
Look at their names. So Kocha, Emeka, Enebeli, they're all Igbo people in Rivers State. You did not see Abudullah here, Wako, Mombale. No, you don't see anybody. Now Woko, what is that telling you? That what is happening in Rivers State is a plan to plant another Fulani governor there. And it is going to be resisted. APC that is calling for resignation, I hope this one is another 48 hours ultimatum. It just means in less than 2 days, they've issued 748 hours ultimatum to one governor. No one has been carried out. I never seen this kind of a thing before. But you know my joy is that once they are doing this game up and down, push me and push it, at the end of the day, it become unbearable and the crisis escalate, civil unrest escalate. My prayer is that make Nigeria from there divide. Okay, now my prayer, they tell you. Now my prayer. I did that. Now my prayer. Say make Nigeria from there divide. Bro, look at what they did to Sunday Jackson. Are you not seeing what they did to Sunday Jackson? Are you not seeing that the Supreme Court has said, bring another lawyer from us in Nnamdi Kanu? All the lawyers they brought to Nnamdi Kanu, because everybody's on the run. Nobody comes and make the try Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody's on the run. John Tosho, when they bring recently, he said, I cannot swear my integrity. I'm not going to go for another judge. Possibly transfer Nnamdi Kanu to ICC. Now there they go fit trial. Bro, you know what I'm saying now? Supreme Court has refused to respect themselves. Supreme Court has shown that they are biased. Supreme Court has shown that their judgment they can be tailored. How can you pass such a judgment on a state that contributes so much to Nigeria, and you are saying that their federal allocation should be withdrawn? You are looking for trouble. And what I say is that my prayer is that let them go ahead and impeach him, so that we know, how the thing will come be at the end of the day.
Sunday Wala said, I am new here. Good morning to you all, watching from East London. So Sunday Wala said you are new here. As you are new here, please kindly stay here with us.
Stay tuned.
Stay on Flip TV. Tomorrow,
stay tuned. Morning, early morning, stay tuned.
Samuel, every day bad news in Nigeria, what's happening? Fulani, Fulani are native to West Africa. The Niger Congo people were mixed with Tuareg, who mistakenly for Fulani, but keep guessing. Our law has said since 1950, Burma Kombi, who Yoruba have not to do with Tinubu power and reject it. Burma Kombi saying that only people they can't blame Tinubu too much. Not attach Tinubu to any argument to Yoruba. Burma Kombi, Emmanuel, when Tinubu came to power, we were there afraid initially, but after a while, they found out that Tinubu cannot do them anything, and they started their own killings again in full force. So there was never a nation. Burma Kombi, it goes and so they said to Fulanis. Azikiwe was the first to unite with Fulanis. Burma Kombi said that Fulanis are not Africans, and I stand on it. I have Fulani, that's Burma Kombi said on this is. Now be on hand, isn't it the way it is? The Chile is going back to the south again. So there's no hope for Nigeria.
I am very optimistic. Yes. I stand on the side of pragmatism. Anybody that does not see it in that direction, so forget about it. I always said it. When they brought Buhari, Obi, and the rest of them, Atiku including, I choose Obi. They say Bola Ahmed Tinubu, even though we know, at the end of the day, look at it. People that choose between Buhari and Atiku, look at it, where we found ourselves. My own is that Rufai is not going to contest any election. Rufai is not going to pick any presidential tickets. Rufai is going to mobilize, is one of the mobilizers that will see to the merger of all the opposition parties, not only SDP, Labour Party, PDP. Okay, look at in Rivers State now, there's a faction of APC. Some on the side of the governor, some on the side of Wike. That is how it is. Like Kunle that worked for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not compensated him up till now.
No, we have to be very careful. How do we know that he worked for? I'm just saying that he worked for him.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe in terms of support and all the rest of them. Tinubu has not compensated Kunle.
Mr. Bamieda, I know. Just said, you didn't read my chat. I've not seen your chat. Maybe you send it again.
Okay.
If it's here, continue what you're saying.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying is this, it has gotten to a point that we should understand where the opposition is tailored towards. Kola Olobodi, the former National Publicity Secretary of PDP, made a clear statement yesterday and said it very clearly that Nigerians are going to expect something bigger, unbelievable, not ever heard or seen in the history of opposition in Nigeria. We don't know what is cooking, but I can tell you that power is not going back to the north. But the thing is that they want a southern replacement for Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yes, I'm all going to know greeting Mr. Chinedu. Say good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
MJ, good morning from Spain. We are mad. I can be okay good for you. Mr. Chinedu, do you think that Nigeria is better? Are we better as one Nigeria than dividing. That's
let me answer that question because those are where I major mostly. You understand, my brother?
Did Mr. Kule work for the APC? Mr. Achen, let us know, sir. I'm always asking that. Abameda, he sent your message. I didn't see your message. Who is this man on white? I enjoy him. Paul Emi. This is Mr. Chinedu. But you can, like I said, stay here tomorrow. He comes every day, so stay here. But continue.
So you know what I'm saying? At this point is that we have to look at things the way they are, and before we react. On this topic we are discussing now, if we come to issue of whether Nigeria is better one or going their separate way, I will opt for separation. Honestly, I will opt for separation.
True federalism, restructuring.
Bros, let me tell you, restructuring, we are still going to have problem over restructuring unless we are able to outline the type of restructuring we want. I was saying it. Are we restructuring those regions with present day states? Or are we going to call them entirely region without no states? My brother, they are wasting our time. Let them divide the country. As simple as that. Let them divide the country.
Who will divide it?
Bro, you don't know what I'm talking about. The Biafran agitation has gone global, has gone to a point that the world has acknowledged the need for Biafra. Imagine Binta Yako.
Kule work for Tinubu and he's still working for him now. They always make it clear. Yeah, that's him. Mr. Kule always said, I wish he was here. He always said that he just likes Tinubu, but
no, bro. Let me tell you. Of course, you don't expect everybody not to have followers. That would be absolutely wrong. Because we are making reference to it because we said it here that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not qualified, and somebody that is carrying injustice will have nothing to give but injustice. As simple as that. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is wearing somebody else's shoe in Aso Rock. As simple as that. And you can see the shoe not even size them. Now the confusion where would they experience so. It's as simple as that. Now the North has realized that Tinubu has become a burden to them. They made it very clear. What they are saying now is at this point that we are not interested in having power, but this man will have a replacement for him come 2027. And that is the game they want to play. And that is the direction they are going to. So anybody, if Rufai work for Tinubu, work for Buhari, work with Tinubu and Bisi Akonde, Arebeshola, Amechi, and the rest of them to assist Jonathan, then nobody will tell you that Rufai has some significant role to play in the opposition game that is already playing out.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chinedu. Tomorrow we have more and more. I'm just.
Okay, yes.
Let me close this morning.
Yes.
I don't know, be Lagos. Tomorrow you'll be part of the program tomorrow. I don't know, be Lagos.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm tired, but let me give you 2 minutes because I know where you're coming from. Understand?
Anyway,
you can see now.
The traffic is so heavy. Just a little bit yesterday. Good morning, everybody who are watching us here.
Government killed 20 human beings in Ondo. Let's talk about that. Let's go.
It's not a new thing.
It's not a new thing, human beings.
It's a new thing for Nigeria. You have a president there, a president from the southwest. Is he talking about it? So what do you expect? All the might now is 2027. Whether they kill 100, whether they kill 15. You see, before when you hear Ondo State, they don't who born you where to be there. Because you have a former governor, who is very powerful, who set up Monteku. The others, Lagos, Ogun, others, Southwest, they did not support. But today they have it. So it's not a new thing. Killing 1 million Nigeria is not a new thing for this government. Otherwise, if it is a serious government, they're supposed to be proactive. Now, flush all the Fulani out of that place. Let me tell you something. When you come for business, I told you, Aboki, Fulani can give billion. Yoruba people will accept it. You understand me? Even Igbo will accept it. But when you come for politics, that's where they don't love yourself when you come for politics. But when you come for money, What stop Ondo people, they have security there, they have governors there, to move inside the bush and flush them out? Nothing. Nothing. They are there. So what do you expect me to do? Where they have police, they have army. I don't understand me. So for me, I blame the president. In your own eyes, they are killing your people. You have not done anything. You are there waiting for 2027. They are working, they are deceiving you. I just had it now, Rufai. Rufai, you know him, he's a motivator. Even though he's not coming for presidency, but he want to make sure that he stop Tinubu not to go 2027. But Tinubu should be wise. If you don't wise, you behave like a Jonathan. They will throw you out, collect your money, collect everything. They will betray you. The Northerner. You think they love you? No, they have seen that these 4 years you have bastardized them, you have killed them, you betrayed them. They won't support you.
Among baby Domo himself.
I
don't know Bilego.
Domo sir.
With you.
God bless you. God bless you. You see, my brother.
Let's know what is the way for Nigeria?
You know, my brother was saying we should divide. Who is going to divide us? That's the question I want to ask you. Who is going to divide us? Is it the poor people that will call for divide? Are we the elite? The elite are in the National Assembly. They are not even fighting for us. The elite, they are making billions. The elite, they are enjoying. So are they people that go to court? It's we that we move out and take our destiny to our hand. If not so, we only just come here and talk. Talk is cheap. That's what I mean. No resort. Every year talk. We are the people are the problem. We cheat ourselves. We hate ourselves. Igbo man, when he come for business, Igbo man and Yoruba man, they become friends. When he come for politics, they hate themselves. So
why do you think?
Because of interest, it's bad. During 2023, you see what happened. Even your landlord will tell you, don't vote for PDP, don't vote for Labour. If you are Labour, don't come out. You know. So when you come for rentage of house, you see, Igbo man, don't worry, pay more. But when you come for politics, that is the problem. We need to unite. If we don't unite, the politician will be using us. I think that's a problem for me. So it left for the youth. Our youth are now become colo. You see them standing falling. They are taking colo. Once they take that colo, they are okay. Or drink. Or they watch Chelsea or Mayo. That's the only problem. So for me, I think we need to, the youth, everybody, whether Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, let's unite together and force this monster out of Asolo. If not so, we'll be talking, singing, making noise every day. When police come again, we start looking at Obi, Atiku, all this. For me, we need a leader to be able to direct us. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
No, just a minute. It's a senior man here. It's a senior citizen here.
20 human beings are being killed. It's a bad news from Ondo State. What do you have to say about that?
Why is it that all the whole state that we have APC, that is where they are attacking? Go to all the whole APC states.
They still attack Enugu now. Enugu is not APC.
Let me tell you the truth. It is more pronounced in all APC states. And I want to say this, that let us tell ourselves the truth. The government in power knows the killers.
How do you mean? That's allegations.
It's not an allegation. The former president, late Sonny Abacha, said if such a thing is going on in the country, within 24 hours, if the government cannot fish out what is happening, that means the government knows something about it. We have the president that is called Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. They can use it to oppress Nnamdi Kanu. They can use it to oppress Sunday Igboho. They can use it to oppress people that are innocent people in the society. And you are telling me, are you saying that the bandits even have sophisticated weapon than our military? Where did they get the money from? Who are the people sponsoring them? And I want to say this. You see the repentant Boko Haram. You now carry them, you put them into the military. And you are saying
And you see they begin to kill the innocent military Nigeria that are dedicated to work for Nigeria. Killing innocent people. I want to round up with this. 2027. If we want peace, let presidency go to the southeast. Let presidency go to the southeast. Thank you, my brother.
God bless you. Pastor, let's just do my last week. Let's just go different axes today. Let's start from the fact that 20 human beings have been killed, so-called gunmen, herdsmen, so-called different names of bandits. What do you have to say about let's look at the human beings that have lost their life.
I think the bottom line is Fulani militia, and I think it's quite unfortunate that it's happening under this current administration. Because one had expected that Tinubu would do things differently from the way Buhari did it. Talking about the ability and capacity of Amateku to combat these emerging threats. And it's quite unfortunate that under this administration, Amateku have not been allowed to bear arms to the level where...
By who? Allowed by who?
By the federal government.
Under their son, who is the president?
The point is, for you to bear arms, for you to buy AK-47, you must have an end-user certificate that comes from the Office of the National Security Advisor. And this they could not achieve under the administration of Muhammad Buhari, and we understood why. So what would have expected that under the administration of Tinubu, a southerner, a southwesterner, that things would have been done differently. I'm not saying nothing has been done at all in that regard, because I understand that for the first time in the history of Nigerian national democracy, we have seen Neutralised Chairman Bodejo being arrested on the strength of an allegation of banditry leveled against him. I'm not pronouncing guilty anyway, but this is not the first time the allegation will be leveled against him, but for the first time, we are seeing him arrested. But the government can do better, because security of lives and property is cardinal to governance. Whoever the post is cardinal to governance. If Nigerians are living at the mercy of the bandits, then every other thing government is doing cannot be recognized. So, going forward, I'm of the view that the state governments in the southwest, not just southwest anyway, whether southwest, south-south, southeast, should synergize, interface the federal government to make federal government see reason why security at that level should have capacity.
Okay, the other issue, River State, there's an impasse. There are two versions of the APC. Some Okochale version is saying Fubara will be impeached in the next 48 hours. The other person is saying no, it goes nowhere. What can you say about the impasse on Fubara and River State?
I think it's anybody saying Fubara will be impeached in the next 48 hours is bereaved of the position of the law. Because even if you want to impeach someone, the process cannot be less than 4 months. Just for the committee, just for the panel that will be set up by the chief judge of the state alone, they need 3 months to turn in their report. And if they turn in the report and say the allegation is not true, the process of impeachment ends there. So it's cumbersome, it's stringent, it's not something you can just start and end that day. That is one. Then secondly, I think Fubara have made it very clear, going by the position of Supreme Court in Nigeria as the highest arbiter in Nigeria. Fubara have made it very clear that he's going to implement the judgment. And he not just say it, we are seeing his action in asking the chairman, local government chairman, to vacate their offices. And he have written the House of Assembly, even if they say they are not honoring it, because the way he communicated with them, he was not the one that endorsed signed the invitation. That it was the secretary to federal government, state government. But however I look at it, I think Fubara have been honorable enough. He's following the path of peace.
Okay, Pastor, let's close with this. What's his name? Rufai finally joins SDP after leaving the APC. Well, let me make some comments. Shey Alafia ni ọmọ Nigeria, Mr. Aladewale, you are welcome. Good morning. I said, Augustine, let that change annex chairman. Mr. President already died in 2007 because the owner of the powerhouse, which is INEC, is the owner. That's Omogbe Binogba. Paul Emi, this one is ethnic bias. His problem is language man. He seems mental suffering. That's I don't know believe that's left. Yeah, Pascal, I don't know Lagos. We cannot unite. We are not meant together to be as one country, maybe by force. So that means that Nigeria should separate. Yeah, Pascal saying that. Nigeria cannot be united. If I Nigeria and have peace, that's them. And look at Obi. Ola Adewale said, when you talk about peace, so that means truth is like talking nonsense. Closing, let's close with this. SDP is the new home of El Rufai. What do you have to say about that?
It is within his right to determine where to pitch his tent. He has made it very clear that the ideas of APC have been eroded. And though someone like Redo Mokri reminded him that he said that he would live and die in APC, but that is for them. But the point is, there is no permanent friend in politics that they always make us want to make us believe. Talking about the president himself, he has not actually performed well, that is the truth. But looking at Nigerian politics, looking at Nigerian election, it is very difficult to unseat a sitting president if that president decides to circumvent the process. And the way it is, a Tinubu will do everything to make sure he wins 2023 presidential. But I must tell you that with the way people are against him, if there is free and fair election, a Tinubu cannot go a second term.
God bless you, Pastor. He's my last speaker, and you'll always do something. All my viewers, God bless you so much. We are closing this morning. Number one, Ondo+El. That's when I say number one. Ondo+El, God bless you. Thanks for watching. I'm closing now. So, Kinjo Ogba, God bless us for watching. Mas God bless you. Dr. Okwaji, God bless you. Ijeli Kennedy, God bless you. Ramzi Ezigbo, God bless you. Ashedo Auguste, God bless you. Mr. Ladewale, God bless you. Chidi Jude, God bless you. Our Kinjo, you are coming here, sir. Kinjo Ogba, God bless you. Ikeju Samezaku, God bless you. Buema Kombi, God bless you. Nnamdi Ohanusi, God bless you. Sunday Babalola, you are new here, but stay here. We'll be here tomorrow morning again. God bless you. My man, Godwin, God bless you. Sunday, Veyamat, God bless you, my man. Buema Kombi, all of you, I love all of you. I love you all. Emmanuel, Anuka Obi, God bless all of you this morning. I'm not going to be MJ, Veyamat, Abamieda, Nosiru Aina, Paul Emmy, Olufumi, God bless all of you as I'm closing this morning. God bless you. William Pascal, God bless you. Charles, God bless you. Ike Kalu, Kinjogba, say goodbye. All of you, we love you. Stay here. There's other programs I will post on this particular platform. Watch them for more sports, there's politics, there's entertainment. Watch them. We'll post them on this particular platform. Tomorrow morning we'll be here once again for morning edition. My cameraman, God bless you. Yes, today I extended the time because of people were trying to talk. But God bless all of our viewers. It's a bye.